Hey Moguls, it's Dr. T here, just checking in with some upgrades for today so we can all mogul up and really get into that top mogul reality, empire, dynasty, highest level wealthy reality, full of success. That's what we do these mogul ups for. Right? There's a reason for this, okay? So the focus today that I think is really important for everybody to get this upgrade and make this shift is that the reason that people are able to become these top moguls of reality, right? Whether they're a finance mogul, entertainment mogul, real estate mogul, just people who can really run a whole reality really well, that are in their power, in intention, in flow, and orchestrating as a complete and total pro, right? That's the definition of a mogul. And one of the key factors just in all the years of helping people completely go from where they are to moguling up and getting into that mogul reality and helping them stay there and helping them ascend further, there's some things that come out of that you really understand. And I've gotten to talk to a lot of people about the things that have been the best, their absolute best success strategies and the things that they did. And one of the most important things out of all of that I've seen is that these people, these top moguls, don't look back and go back for people. They only go forward. They go forward into the next level, the next level, the next level. And even though they would like their people at any level to come with them, if people aren't flowing up and they're just staying where they're staying, they absolutely do not let that deter them. They don't, if they feel like a group of friends of theirs or some friends of theirs or whoever it is, family members, whoever, if they're not flowing upward in the trajectory, or maybe even not trying even, which is the way it is for a lot of people, they're not going to go back, even though they love people. They're not going to go back and try to be dragging people with them. Instead, they're going to stay pointed forward, stay pointed upward, because the video game is both forward and upward and flowing in intention. And you're meant to go to the next stage, and the next stage, and the next stage, and you're meant to ascend. And when it's time to flow, you got to flow. And so top moguls, they're not looking back and going back to get people. They go forward. They're disciplined enough to know they've got to go to their next ascension. They've got to complete the next phase of the mission and everything that comes with that and everything that the whole world needs them to do. And they just flow forward and upward at everything that comes up, whatever it is, that is their response to it. So I really want to have you consider this. I invite you to take this upgrade in. I invite you to absolutely decide how you're going to play it. Are you going to play it as we're the people in the, you or you and your partner, like we're the people in the story that go back for everybody? Or are you going to be the people in the story that go forward for everybody because you're the people amongst the group that are making the ascension? And that's as important as anything, for us to all see as many people as possible ascending through their trajectory, becoming more and more happy, healthy, wealthy, and all of these wonderful things, and just living in a state of complete light and ease and luxury. This is the most important thing that we want to encourage everyone to do. So if you want to be a top mogul, really consider which thing you're going to be, because you might feel inclined for another thing. That's okay to look at. But I'd really decide it and then really implement that at every stage, because we just don't have time to go in the other direction. We only have this one life to get to the top of this ascension. Okay, so I really invite everybody to move through the ascension, through the upgrade, and go into the new level of reality that it's time for you to do. Okay, everyone, so thanks for taking the upgrade in. Way to mogul up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.